Hey, Sean McGoffey, hit that like, share, subscribe. If you've been following along, I told you I talked to God last year. He talked to me. It's not manic depression. It's not insanity. My hand's shaking. That's another sign. My dog's licking my hand. That's another sign to make the video. I pulled into my favorite place in the world, where I believe is God's country. That's why my hand's shaking. All of a sudden, a parking spot opens. Girls, can you see a parking spot anywhere in this lot? I pulled in right there. This guy pulled out and left. I come here, now I'm thinking I got to make this video, right? And I just got done explaining to you. I talk to God, God talks to me, he sends me signals. Now, what did I ask you? What's on your shirt? Salem. I was born in Salem. She went to Salem State. And it's just a coincidence I ran into her. But God's telling me to make this video. Now, I'll just, hey, what's going on? There's the guy I made the video about the dog. I still think you should get a dog.
Hey!
Anyway, and that's what I'm talking about. Now he comes by. Why does he come by? I made a video about him a while back about he should get another dog because I didn't get a dog for the longest time. And now that my kids talk me into getting, I'm shaking right now because I'm seriously, I feel God at this moment. And it's the most amazing thing. I feel at one and the best piece. Hey, how you doing? Believe me, you're just making better part of my video. What makes me angry, I got arrested twice last year for talking about God. Now, the second time, I got to figure out how to not shake my hand. The second time, she can be a jerk, mine.
No.
She's being really nice right now, but she can be a real jerk. Elizabeth, that's my daughter's name. She's going to kill me, and I get this on video. My dog's making me crazy. I'm calling her my oldest daughter's name. How funny is that? Anyway, where was I? Follow along. Are you following me? You got to stay with me. Oh, the second time it wasn't really arrested. They brought me to the VA psych ward. And I told the guy, I know what this is. I'm having a manic episode. I smoked a little weed. That's besides, it's not the weed. And that's what I told him. I know how to control that. I've been experimenting on myself. You know who Timothy Leary is? Timothy Leary was a doctor from Boston. He did a whole bunch of self-analysis with magic mushrooms on himself and psychedelics back in the 70s. Very well renowned. You went to Salem State? You never heard of Timothy Leary? From Boston? Oh my goodness, what are they teaching you? You should have learned that while you're partying.
Probably not.
Wasn't that a party school, Salem State?
Yeah, but...
I've been there once, drunk, but I don't remember it. It's like UMass. I should have got a degree as much as I was up there. I never enrolled in the goddamn place. Then my daughter's there. She just finished her freshman year. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I could have got away if I just explained to the police officer about my blood sugars and that I'm on medication. When I mentioned that I talked to God and that God's talking to me, you should have saw his face flush. His honest reaction was, I have to get this man some help. Now, I had the same incident with a state trooper early in the day, and I was a total jerk to him. Oh, I swore like crazy. I was being a complete ass. I was trying to see how far I could push him. And he said, well, sir, you're not breaking any laws and everything's okay. I said, yes, officer, I'm sorry, I'm swearing at you. That's when God talks to me, I swear a lot. That's how I hear him in my voice. It could be my deep subconscious, but I hear him and it sounds like Samuel L. Jackson. And he swears an awful lot, and that's part of my videos, so she can never go to my channel. Actually, how old are you? 20, and you're, how old?
26.
You're gonna hate me. Take the mask off for a second. Oh, thank God. I thought you were her mother. You need to not wear a mask. You need to wear a mask more often, because with the mask up, you look like a teenager. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell because, you know what? It's not my fault, because I talk to everybody. And where are you from, your family? No. You're
I'm from Dominican.
Dominican. Because I was going to say, I've talked to so many Latino ladies out here, and I ask you, that's not a bad thing when someone asks you where you're from. That's not a microaggression. I want to get to know you, and I want to know about your country and your people and everything, because I'm a nosy bastard. The girls here, I'd say I'm a nosy P-R-I-C-K. You're probably spelling by now, aren't you? You're not spelling yet? Listen, I want you, the first thing you do with her, instead of the stupid commercials that you watch, Schoolhouse Rock. In between all her commercials, check out Schoolhouse Rock. My number 2 thing. This is my real goals with God, by the way. Schoolhouse Rock is mine, on me. If I had it going through high school, if I paid attention to it, I would have breezed through everything. I probably would have went through your college, Schoolhouse Rock. It's great for the kids. Number 2, for her future, Thomas Sowell, Sowell. You know who he is? Take out your phone. Oh, it's dead. What about you, young lady? Thomas, introduce these young ones to Thomas Sowell and everything he preaches and teaches. He's an economist. He's been around since 1972. If what he teaches had been in our schools, instead of what's in our schools now, whole country would be in a better place. And he's a black man. We can build the whole country again on a black man. That'll piss off the liberals. And that'll make me happy because I'm not a liberal. I'm a conservative. And I don't care which way you voted, but they're trying to tell me conservatives are the mean guys. I'm the mean guy because I wear a flag. I voted for Trump. I love everybody. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be here talking to you, all right? I couldn't go through life as a guardian angel if I didn't love everybody. That's typical conservative. Hardcore Republicans are a pain in the ass. You can't deal with them neither. It's just like a hardcore Democrat.
Yeah.
It's the socialists that somewhere in the middle there's going to be a happy mandate, a happy ground. Oh, my point being, I was back to where this video was. My whole video was really supposed to be on this group of people that have YOLO shirts. I think it's a softball league there's tons of them everywhere. Right now they're separating themselves by color, and I hope in these groups they don't separate themselves by their politics or by their identity, and that they all stay together in groups. Because if they separate like that, we're just one step closer to one of those really bad sci-fi movies. You know, like what's that one? They go around killing people. Oh, you know the one, The Purge?
Oh, yeah.
We're that much closer to The Purge. I hope these groups stay together and everybody can talk and not separate. That was the point of this video. And I'm supposed to keep them under 10 minutes. So if you belong to a softball league and you think this guy, you're not going to like him just because, he believes this, don't just give them a second chance is what I'm saying. It's somewhere along the way, when you look at my videos, you're going to go, woo. Honestly. Anyway, God bless, ladies. I never did get to ask you my question either. Hey, but do you believe in God? Some God? All right. Amen. Anyway, there you go. Under 7 minutes. You tell me if that was interesting or not. Look out for The Purge. And when you see people in these groups, softball and all that, get to know each other. Talk. Don't separate. Don't just say, well, this guy does this, so I'm going to get away from him. I got people I work with that are ultra-liberal, and they're good people, and we don't talk politics. We just decided I'm not going to see things your way. You're not going to see things my way, but there's plenty else we can agree on. One thing we can all agree on is God and the love of America. What do you think, sir? Is that something we can all agree on? God and the love of America? Is that something we can all agree on?
Yes.
Thank you. And there you go. That was a resounding yes. So anyway, there you go, America. I don't know how interesting I'll be. I don't know where this will take me. I know I got 39 followers now, and maybe I got 40, 41. God told me make the video. He gave me signs. I make the video. I got to see if the bird is going to still play with my dog like it was yesterday. That was hilarious. And nobody gets my signs on video. God gives me signs that are like out there. And nobody sees it. I had a bird that was playing with us yesterday. I mean, crazy stuff, right? Nobody noticed. I said, did you see this bird? Did you see this bird? He loves my dog. Watch this. It almost landed on my finger. Nobody cared. Nobody saw it. Get your heads out of the phone. Pay attention, America. God bless. Love you. Hit that like, share, subscribe.